Yo, what is going on, guys? Finally getting back to dropping another YouTube video. I know it's been forever. And basically, what I want to bring to you guys here, as you can see with the gameplay, is going to be an offense that is extremely easy to use, and it's pretty fucking dominant, to be honest, right? It's that good of an offense that once I break this down fully, it's going to be, in my opinion, damn near unstoppable. Now, with that being said, the reason that I like this offense is because of the current meta. As you guys know, if you followed me throughout the years, I am very off meta in the sense that I like to build an offense around what is popular defensively. Same thing on defense, right? I like to build a defense around what is popular offensively. So for this video, as you guys can see, I am the Patriots, right? I am running West Coast Playbook, and I'm utilizing Gun Bunch. You guys probably already thinking, what the hell? That's not off meta. Um, I think it kind of is, just because I'm utilizing a play that nobody is using this year. Nobody's using the West Coast Playbook in general, but the way that I'm actually running it is I'm utilizing this to audible down two strong close and then the far and near sets, ideally. Now for this video, I wanted to go ahead and record something, get it out, show you how it's going to progress, right? This is going to be kind of like a little intro video to this offense. And as you guys can see, I'm going up and down the field really easy. Now my first points of this game was actually a defensive score, but that was my first drive as you guys just saw. Here we go back again with our second drive. He has scored on me, twice to be exact. So it's 14-14, right? Pretty close game. And as you can see, I'm basically max protecting every single play. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to show this. The meta defensively is to blitz crib and or user rush. And that's why I think this gun bunch is better than the Carolina gun bunch, which is the meta, in the sense that you're going to have routes going all over the field. It's all going to be very quickly hiked. And as you can see, the main play of the scheme is wide receiver post. Now, the only thing I'm doing to that is I'm putting my running back on an angle route, and that's going to give me a route that is going to the left that they have to manually guard, and then it's going to give me a deeper route going to the right that they have to manually guard, and it's also going to give me the post over the middle deep because I have route tech on both of my receivers. Now, obviously, if you play regs, something like that, you're not going to get, maximized abilities here. But as long as you have speed in regs, it doesn't really matter anyway. So if you're playing with the Chiefs, the deep post is going to get open because you'll have Hardman and, say, Tyreek out there, right? Now, the thing that most people will end up doing is what you see here with this opponent is he's basically just going to give me the underneath routes because he's got his clouds or his purples set to 25 yards down the field. So I'm hitting my drag pretty much over and over again. He can't play the drag because he has to worry about the angle route going back across. It is, in my opinion, the single best quick hike play in Madden 21. The only close second one would probably be Flood out of also Gun Bunch. So, as you can see, once again, I'm going up and down the field, basically running one play. My opponent is been all over the place. He's been blitzing crib. He's tried manually rushing. He has dropped all of his people back in the zone. Right now, he's sitting in cover 4 because he's simply clueless at this point. He can't stop the drags. He can't stop the running back on the in route. He can't stop the angle route. And truthfully, I've only hit my deeper shots one time. I hit him with the deep post once. Now here you see I'm actually showing all the formations that I can audible to. There's a ton of them. There's a ton of under center sets that you can utilize in this West Coast offense that is going to pop not only your big nickel over G, but it's going to stop your opponent from being able to be in those 1-4-6s. So you're not going to be able to be in 1-4-6. You're not going to be able to shoot the gap in over G. And ultimately, I'm going to break all that stuff down for you guys. But I wanted to give you just a quick sneak preview to the offense and kind of get my feet back wet into, dropping a little bit of YouTube content. So hopefully you guys are still around. I know I've been MIA pretty much throughout the year. I'm going to explain that really quick for those of you guys that are interested. Basically, I was locked into clubs. I was playing a ton of Club Series, prep games, getting ready for Club Series. Not only myself, but my boys. Ultimately, I did come up short. I lost to JS the Best, who ultimately won the Baltimore Ravens Club. I will post that game on YouTube once I have time to voice it over. But it was a really good game. Unfortunately, I did catch the L, but pretty much I had my moments. That's all I can really say about that. I'll let you guys see it on the YouTube when I dropped it, but that's a game that I shouldn't have lost. Uh, just didn't go my way in the long run, right? So that's where I've been. I've been dropping content on the website over at MaddenDaily.com. I've got a full Arizona Cardinals offensive ebook. In my opinion, it is still one of the top 3 offenses in the game. Um, it is, in my opinion, a better version of Carolina. Now, Carolina will suit more players. I will say that. Carolina Gun Bunch is really good, but that's going to be it, right? So hopefully you guys enjoy. As you can see, this game did disconnect, so I don't got the full game for you, but hopefully you guys did enjoy what you saw.